Alright, so jumping back into a new tournament for X Potion and Gamble, going against the Kilika Beasts. So yeah, it took a little bit of time today, still kind of on the recording binge of the weekend, so this is going to upload Tuesday night at 6, but it is Sunday today, so trying to record as much as possible. It's been a while since I've actually gone through a lot of this. Like, I was doing it yesterday, but like it's kind of crazy because now I'm remembering just how much it costs to sign the Ronso Fangs. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos while fighting a lot of fiends. So I think right now we have about 50,000 gil. We spent around 60-70,000 just signing the 3 players we currently wanted back. And I think newbie Ronso's next, or Urga Ronso, and then we'll sign them after this match, and that should cost about 45,000. So definitely costing a little bit of money to retain our players, but because we're retaining them for like 30 games, we shouldn't have to deal with this very often anymore. You know, until 30 games later. but that's a problem for the future. But yeah, like I was saying, jumping into it against the Kilika Beasts, already having a pretty successful matchup here. They've got Keep on their team. I think they actually just re-signed him last episode, so I mean, he's an okay goalie, but he's just not that good. You know, naturally, since I said that, he's going to be able to block the ball with his face. But you know, in general, he's definitely not a superstar. But yeah. Yeah, I think actually, in recording all these, I think this might be one of, if not like the longest series I have for Blitzball. Or it feels like it will be, just because of the nature of the techniques I have for passing and stuff. It feels like it's gonna go quite long. I mean, we'll see. Actually, didn't mean to pass the Zamzi Ronso there, and I'm gonna get punished for it. So yeah, if Iskin scores here, we're probably gonna have to focus on more of an aggressive game, where we kind of really try to stop them. Yeah, he's definitely gonna score here. There's no possible world where Urga Ronso stops us, which is fine, but like, you know, kind of annoying. But yeah. So already down 1-0. We should be able to kind of mitigate this and get a goal here. But let's actually let's get real aggressive with it. Let's push forward. Push forward past our guy Ronso, and then once we get at least a little bit closer, we'll just go for the goal. Yeah, 51 is, it's okay. It depends on if Keepa, yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on if Keepa has the super goalie there. Looks like he didn't, so we're gonna tie it up 1-1. It's gonna give our guy Ronso a little bit of experience. In all honesty, we really are just worried about Zamzi Ronso. In that back end there. Zamzi Ronso primarily, as the goalie, he's like the lowest leveled, so it's just really tough for him to get experience. Grave going for the shot. Even if we didn't have a blocker there, I don't think he would have made that. I mean, he may have, but it seems fairly unlikely, you know? But yeah, pass to Basik Ronso, then pass to Zamzi Ronso, and yeah, it should have a pretty like easy go of it. We probably will want to pass up to our shooter, just because if we don't, then we're going to have to try to score in the second half, which, I mean, obviously is possible. Like, it's not going to be a big deal, but we don't super want to have to do that. Like, that's not really like what we're aiming for here. I'm going to pass this Zamzi Ronso one more time because I'm a little bit greedy. But beyond that, then we'll pass up and then we'll go for the shot. Yeah, because I'll shoot it on like around the 42 maybe? 41. I was close. I don't see the thing is, like, it's gonna sound crazy, but I played so much Blitzball, I used to remember the exact numbers, but this might just be a little bit too much. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Just right at the 5-minute mark, we did not make it. So we want to shoot probably before 4:38. Depending on where we are in the sphere pool, of course. Man, that was intense. Oh my gosh. That was pretty funny though. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to go for the goal in the second half here. So yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of weird because like it's Sunday, but I thought about what I was saying yesterday with the mini games and stuff. I'm gonna take a look at Sphere Break, probably after I record a bunch of Blitzball, because I'm thinking I could load up a bunch of videos for Blitzball, you know, and get like a lot of those kind of scheduled to upload so we can progress with the journey, get more content, things like that. But in between that, maybe around noon, I could shoot some videos up for Sphere Break. I'll just have to confirm I still have to save. I should. Like, I don't really... especially nowadays with how big hard drives are, like compared to like the PS2 memory card, like I don't really have to, you know, delete saves. Like many people don't. Like you don't really go through now and be like, oh, I've got to delete this data, I've got to delete this data. Like normally you just have a large enough hard drive where it's not even an issue. I say that now, but like someone's like, well, actually I run out of space constantly. It's a nightmare. Alright, we're just gonna shoot an invisible shot here. Gonna go for the goal. The main reason we're doing this is because I accidentally did not hit break, and if I had done that, then I wouldn't have shot that goal. So this is all a mistake, but invisible shot's very strong. Ooh, not strong enough to make this though. And Dean claims the ball. So actually the one journey I'm really looking forward to is the Kilika Beasts. I think that would be super fun. That and the Potato Rocks. I'm really torn because I also think the Guado Glories is going to be really fun, but I don't know because I feel like we're just gonna. So I feel like speed in this game is the most powerful stat overall. Like don't fight me on it. Like speed is so pivotal to, you know, playing the game, and the Guado Glories being such a fast team are just gonna roll over everyone. Kilika Beasts are a lot like the Potato Rocks in that they're pretty bad, but then as you get going with them, they become super good. So that's definitely kind of something to think of. I mean, I think Miseroot, their goalie, is the second best goalie in the game. I think it goes... I'm gonna be way wrong on this. So I think it's... I know it's Nimruk, of course, then it's Miseroot, and then it's Zamzi Ronso, I think is the third. I can't think, because I think he has 55 at the end. You know, words, something like that. So yeah, we took the lead, we've got the ball, we're in a pretty good spot. We're going to pass to Basik Ronso real quick, because it looks like Zamzi's going to get encountered, and if Basik Ronso gets encountered, I don't care quite as much, because he's got such high endurance. Like Wedge isn't fighting that ball away from him. Like, there's not really a world where that happens. Accidentally making mistakes. I wanted to pass to Gosna Ronso there, but honestly it works. Passing to Gosna would just pulled Iskin a little bit further away from Zamzi, which would have been nice, but I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna be super worried about it. It's kind of just like slightly wasteful, which only really comes into play because over time, like us doing that constantly would be pretty poor. That's pretty. I actually don't know what level Gosna Ronso is. I feel like I should be at least a little bit worried, honestly, just because he might be, because he's kind of like left alone. He might be super under-leveled right now, but I haven't really been paying attention. I mean, I'll take a look after this, just because it'll be a good kind of check to be like, hey, where are you, man? Stuff like that. Yeah, with only like 13 seconds left, I mean, this game's over. There's not a world where they win. Cool. 2-1 final score, advancing for the X potion, which I think only sells for like 250 gil, but like, nah, whatever. We spent like, you know, 7,000 gil to get it. Oh, I didn't even take a look at what level he was. Boost on the Luka Goers now. Our guy Ronso, top scorer, of course. And Urga Ronso. It was Urga, right? Oh wait, maybe I'm a liar. I totally was way wrong. I thought it was significantly more. I'm just gonna check real quick. Gosna Ronso. Oh wow, level 83. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, and Zamzi, level 68, and Urga, 98, of course, as goalie. What about Basik? 70. Okay, so they're all pretty low. I mean, they're pretty high considering, but, you know, low in general. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, League is Return Sphere, Return Sphere. It's tempting, but I'm only doing tournaments. Return Spheres are actually super useful because they're essentially a sphere up if you use them correctly. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we'll be playing more of the tournament. Till next time, have a nice day.